Hey everyone, it's Alexandra and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do an April flip through and show you how the month of April went. Very busy as we gear up for our baby girl to arrive any day now. This is not really a plan with me because I've already drawn everything out for you because I do want to prepare myself for the month of May and have everything already done. And if I sat here and did every weekly and stuff, we'd be here forever. So this is just basically an April review and a May flip through of what I've already created. If you remember from April, I did a birthday theme because it was my birthday, my son's birthday, my sister-in-law's birthday. So I decided to just do a whole birthday theme. If you remember, these are the colors that I used, some doodles that I incorporated, my monthly or my cover page, my monthly at a glance. I'm very happy I tackled all my goals for the most part. My gratitude log, which is coming along nicely. We still have a couple of days left in April, so that is exciting, but I like how this turned out. It was very fun to fill out every day. My mood cake, which is coming along very nicely. As you can see, the past couple days, since I've really been home from work, I've really been super productive and I've been in full-blown nesting mode. So I've really gotten stuff done around here, which is awesome. And it's kind of the reason why I've been MIA from Instagram lately. April memories. My hospital checklist as I start packing, or I'm pretty much mostly packed for the hospital, for me and our daughter. Couple of last minute things we still have to get done before she gets here, but a lot of it has been done this month. Then we get into the weeklies. Weeklies, again, I kept the same color combos, very easy to plan out. And so this was the first week of April with party banners. Second week of April with balloons. Okay, very, easy and fun. This was my birthday week. I turned 35. So again, I replicated a spread I did last year for my birthday. I switched around some of the colors, but it was a very fun spread, and I love the alternating colors, for the lines. It's just more visual and gives it a pop, which I like. And then this is where we are this current week. I love the long to-do list. There's like so many things I had to get done. It's been a very productive week. This is where we're at today, and this is pretty much it for April. It was functional but fun at the same time, and I really felt like I got a lot done. For May, this is gonna be a quick video, by the way. For May, what I decided to do, I was going back and forth with the theme, and originally I was going to use stickers, but the stickers have not come in yet. It took longer than I thought they would, so I kind of had to scrap my original idea, and I might use those stickers for June instead, when I really don't have time to draw out layouts. But for the month of May, I decided to go with cherry blossoms. I was heavily inspired by Christina by My Life in a Bullet. I saw her playing with me last month, and the way she drew her cherry blossoms were very easy to draw and follow along. So, and because we're having a baby girl and it's spring and I really didn't dedicate a floral theme for April, I decided May was the perfect month to do that, to incorporate the pink for our baby girl coming and the flowers. So what I decided to do, I kept things very simple, and I only used 3 colors for the month of May, which was the blush in the 772, a very pale pink in 800, and a very pale gray in N89 from Tombow. And these were the 3 colors. This was it. And so what I decided to do, kind of following along, and what you'll see all throughout the spreads, is I just took, very simple way to draw flowers, I would take the darker blush and draw the 5 petals, and then I would take the paler pink and just kind of blend very less so. As you can see here, I did some practice ones, and then I took my Tombow mono drawing pen in the 03 size. These were given to me by the lovely folks at Jet Pens, and we are going to do a giveaway soon, so stay tuned for that. But I took this pen and I just basically roughly just really outlined and just did the little details, and that was it. That's all you see here for the month of May, and that was it. Very, very simple to do. So this is basically what I used. Again, I didn't want to incorporate too many colors this month. There's a lot going on to begin with, so function at its finest, but I can't help but not add the color. So this was the wreath I did for May, my cover page. My monthly, I decided to do the squares not connected but separated with the drop shadow. Again, this is very delicate and feminine, which I liked the turnout. By using the thinner pen, you got a more of a delicate look with the nice pale pastel pinks. So I really am happy with how this turned out. Then my gratitude log, I honestly went back to basics, and I did the 2 things to be grateful for each day. Again, just using the colors all throughout, just very simple. For my mood tracker, I was debating on whether or not to do a mood tracker, but I figured because I am going to give birth any day now, I feel like this would be now more than ever, I would need to track how I'm feeling. So again, I just drew out the cherry blossoms, and very simply, the dark pink's happy, the lighter pink is neutral, and then the gray is I'm having a really bad day. So that's, and each petal is, you know, signifies a day for the month of May, and that's pretty much it. Very simple. For those of you that are wondering, for me to do all of these spreads, I started yesterday and I finished this morning. So I kind of just went through everything and just got it done because I wanted to have everything prepared for this month. May 2018 memories, okay, just a nice page here dedicated to that. And then what I decided to do, once our girl gets here, her name is going to be Eva, by the way, I decided to track her feeding and her sleeping. This was a page I saw on Pinterest. So when she gets here, I can kind of maybe get a feel for what her schedule is going to be like. So especially with sleeping and eating, and just highlighting when she eats, when she sleeps, and kind of see if we can get into a rhythm with everything. So I feel like this is going to be very, very helpful. So that is that. A lot of you have been asking me about pregnancy trackers and things like that. Because this is my second child and I already kind of have an idea of what to expect. As far as pregnancy tracking goes, I did a lot of that on like mobile apps that I had. Or I would do it on my memories page when it came to doctor's appointments and things like that. I really didn't dedicate pages to that because I just, 1, didn't have the time, and 2, I found just easy ways to incorporate it throughout my bullet journal. I didn't necessarily have spreads for it. As far as getting back on track with like postpartum like wellness and stuff like that, keep an eye in the future because I think I am going to do something as far as like, you know, getting back in shape or things like that. So stay tuned for that. But this is what I have so far for when she gets here. Again, I really wanted to keep it functional and minimal. Like, then I started doing weeklies. All my weeklies are pretty much planned out for the month of May, just for my sanity, because I know it's gonna get a little crazy. So each week in May, I did a variation of a couple of my favorite layouts. So again, incorporating cherry blossoms all throughout all the weeklies. So this is going to be the first week of May. This is going to be the second week of May. For those of you that are wondering about the boxes, obviously this is my to-dos, these are my dailies, and then on the side here I'll have my weather and my meals. So very clean and minimalist and functional. Third week of May is a spread that I did this week that I'm currently using. Again, just really bare-boned, basic, and just sticking with those colors all throughout the month. And then the last one for the through May 27th, one of my tried and true spreads that has worked for me in the past. I'm still debating if I want to carry over the last couple of days of May into June, but I have time for that. For the most part, May is already done, and that's where we're at. So I'm sorry I couldn't do a formal plan with me, but the circumstances, I just didn't have the time to sit and film all the spreads this month, but I did want to give you a flip through of what has been going on. So this is May. One final flip through here. I hope you enjoyed watching this month. I'm very curious to hear what your spreads are for the month of May. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please give this video a thumbs up. And I hope you guys have a wonderful May. I know I probably will. It's going to be eventful, but it's a very happy time. And that is it for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.